Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here. Friends, today's video is about taking stock of progress that we have made so far in genomic investments, HIV, as well as plans for 2024. Where do we want to be? I want to talk about genomic investments first and how we are all at the cusp of realizing the gains that we have been waiting for. I think the approval of Exacel and Lovocell this month end is going to mean a big deal for the gene therapy industry. This is going to be a once and done kind of treatment from two different companies in very close quarters. So we'll be ending 2023 in a bang. I'm expecting CRISPR Therapeutics to be quoting above $80 and Bluebirds to be above $5.50 to $6 by the time we close the year. What happens next year is a different story. We'll cross the bridge later. I also want to talk about the resurgence of crypto. I just dusted out my crypto key and I logged in to check the balance. So I can see the balance in my crypto key, but I couldn't log into the exchange account. I have to set up some kind of authentication device. So I'll do that during the weekend and check it out because Bitcoin is going very strong. And I had quite a bit of Bitcoin in the key. And also I had Solana. So I would like to go and have a look at that. So crypto is doing well. That's again a good thing. And I think we made a good call when I sold all those FANG stocks and FNGU on Monday last week, because now the market is definitely seeing a downward drip. And I think all the growth in the index is coming basically from other shares which had not progressed so far. So with that said, it's time to turn our attention to sickle cell disease, which is going to be cured, and there's going to be a lot of patients across the globe who are going to get relief. And next, that brings us to HIV, which is again made a lot of progress in 2023 because we have moved away from just dealing with molecules to treat the disease in form of ART, and we have already made good progress getting into gene therapy. So it's a progress from using molecules all the way to gene therapy. We have two leading companies that are making great strides. One of them is Excision Bio, which has got the fast track designation with the FDA. So it's going to make really rapid progress. And the other one is American Gene Therapy, which has made a progression from being a small private company, which was American Gene Technology, to moving the asset of AGT103-T into AdImmune, which is going to be a heavily funded company, and that will come into the stock market very soon. And they are going to put in a lot of money for the phase 1B or maybe a pivotal study with more candidates so that they can have statistically relevant data. And I think both these therapies stand a great deal of chance to provide a functional or a sterilizing cure in the years to come. I think 2027 is the outer limit by which one of these will be approved. And that should be a really big deal for most HIV patients across the world and also for various governments. Now, I want to turn my attention to my plans for 2024 for the channel. So it's our channel, and here are my plans, and I would like to hear from you. The first objective in 2024 is the better subscriber experience, which means language focus, content focus, and web content focus. What do I mean by that? I think that once we reach around 10,000 subscribers here, I want to separate out the HIV into a separate ShareTreck HIV channel so that the Genomic Investor channel is absolutely focused only on investment and on gene therapies, whereas the HIV channel will talk only about HIV, and we will increase our content in the HIV channel as well. So that is what I mean by language focus, content focus, and web content focus. When I say web content focus, I mean that there will be new content on the website on an ongoing basis. So that is one of the aspirations I have for better subscriber experience. I want to talk about volunteering because I have taken this channel as much as I could forward, but in 2024, I'm going to look forward to volunteers joining our channel to help me out. I need volunteers, first of all, to translate to Spanish, Hindi, and French. So for each language group, I need at least 5 volunteers, 5 to 6 volunteers. Each set of volunteer, they will work together so that at any point of time, none of the volunteers are taxed too much, and the website contents will get updated on an ongoing basis. But at the same time, none of the volunteers are going to feel that most of their time is taken away by ShareTreck. That's why we'll do a bit of round robin so that only one set of volunteers work every week. So we need 4 sets of volunteers in each language. We are targeting Spanish, Hindi, and French. I can do English myself, so it's not an issue. And volunteers will work in teams in order to ensure redundancies, and the materials that they translate will go into the website. And if we have some photogenic volunteers who have got good communication skills, they can record the same video in their language, and we can put that into separate YouTube channel for ShareTreck Spanish, ShareTreck French, and ShareTreck Hindi. So already ShareTreck Hindi channel exists. We could have new hosts delivering the contents, and I need a website expert volunteer, at least 2 or 3 website experts who can take turns to help to redesign and optimize the website. Friends, if you go and look at sharetrek.com, I have done my best that I could with the ready-made templates that are available from WordPress, but I think we could do a great job with the website, and the website has the potential to host multiple language sections. So something better can come out of this. I need a website design volunteer, at least 2 or 3 of them, so that they can work on a round robin basis, so nobody is working too much and everybody has enough time and they are fresh to do a good job. So we need to redesign and optimize the website in 2024 to hold multiple language contents. And then I want a couple of project management volunteers also, so that they can coordinate the efforts of all the other volunteers and keep things going in a predictable manner. And my contribution will be to provide original content, vision, and overall supervision to keep this going. So in my mind, all the volunteers should have good work-life balance, and we should have multiple volunteers in each discipline. And I am visualizing that at the end of 2024, we would be like a not-for-profit organization where we have Zoom calls once in every 3 days to track the progress. We'll have a master project plan, which talks about all the things that need to be done on an ongoing basis. We'll have a few project management volunteers. We'll have a few website volunteers. We'll have language volunteers. So between all of them, and once we become a well-oiled machinery, this is going to be really great. You don't have to just see me in the channel. You'll be seeing multiple different people talking different languages in different channels. So we'll grow a big deal. And it's very essential for us to do this, because having run this channel, what I have found out is that people are really thirsty for information on HIV in various parts of the world, and they're not getting all the information, they're not getting hope, and they're not getting motivation. And I have been providing that from this channel, but I have been able to reach only a small population of around 6,000 to 7,000 people across the globe. But we have potential to reach a larger area, and that's where social media volunteers are needed to push the message across and increase the traffic into ShareTreck, so that more and more people can discover how much work we have done already. We have all the information that they need, around 125 to 145 videos in the ShareTreck channel itself that has got foundational knowledge, motivational knowledge, and knowledge about the various therapies and how they work and the best practices. So I'm looking for the volunteers to come across. And then the question you would ask me is, Raj, how do I become a volunteer? Well, just contact me through the web form on the sharetrek.com website. Give me your resume and explain why you want to volunteer, and confirm that you can complete weekly deliverables. That's all I need. And once I'm clear that you're not a troll or you're not someone who is trying to mess up the system, I'll be really happy to engage with you and get started. Once we have the right number of volunteers, we'll be working like an organization with a project plan and Zoom calls on a regular basis to coordinate and keep progressing. We'll have a team of people and we'll have friends, and it's not going to be a lonely mission for me. And this is my vision for 2024, friends. I want a multilingual website for HIV. I anticipate spinning off HIV portion into a separate YouTube channel for HIV, so that the genomic investment audience gets a pure investment channel with a pure investment focus. And this should happen once we hit 10,000 subscribers in 2024, the bifurcation. And the final picture in December 2024 should be us working like a not-for-profit with a separate YouTube channel for English, Hindi, French, and Spanish HIV contents, along with the ShareTreck website with separate text version for Hindi, English, Spanish, and French. So that would be amazing. So friends, if you feel like contributing this effort, become a volunteer or become a member or become a Patreon. It has been a great journey so far, and I now look forward to the great company of all these volunteers to go further into 2024. So step right up, contact me, and I will take it from there. And I wish to take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy holiday, whether you are celebrating Christmas or festivals. Have a good one. Bye for now.